So I've been asked to do a programme about first class travel and I wasn't sure whether it was for me. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to put my name to it. It sounded like a lot of hard work. But I've done it and I think I've cracked it. Look at this.
More and more of us are splashing out on once-in-a-lifetime trips. And the travel companies can't wait to have us.
Now that's more like it.
But is it worth the added expense?
And this is totally unlimited.
Yes.
And how do you bag yourself a bargain?
Am I allowed to keep all these? Yeah. They're mine.
Luckily, I'm prepared to get out there and find out exactly what you can get for your cash.
This is what $20,000 a night gets you.
I'll be indulging in the opulent hedonism of the Middle East.
Oh my goodness. It's one of the best breakfasts I've ever seen in my life.
Experiencing first-class island life in the Caribbean.
This is all yours as well.
Exploring a new wave of nature-loving luxury travel in the Nordics. Hopping on a private jet to Paris.
This is absolutely beautiful.
And soaking in the glamour of Hong Kong.
Oh my God! This is the bathroom of dreams.
And I'll reveal how you can do it too.
Luxury comes in many faces.
So come with me for a trip of a lifetime. Because we're all getting upgraded. Tonight, join me on my own private Scandinavian island. A getaway that costs around £9,000 a night. But to get there, I have to travel by yacht, speedboat, and even helicopter.
Wow, think of something else a bit.
And to get there, I travelled by luxury plane, which took me via Helsinki to a 5-star hotel.
This is lovely.
To a very posh loo. To a very, very expensive restaurant. And into a lot
Is it hotty?
of saunas. It's 8 a.m. and I'm at Heathrow Terminal 3, ready to jet off to Helsinki, the capital of Finland.
The Nordic countries, Sweden, Finland, Norway, haven't always been a big part of luxury travel. But in the last few years, they've become much more popular for tourists who want more than just luxury.
They want to do things that other people can't do. So ends of the earth travel is really popular. So, you don't have to go very far into Sweden or Denmark, Finland, Norway, before you find the most amazing landscapes. You can go walking, you won't see another soul, and that sort of thing really appeals to people.
I'm hoping the Nordics will be a breath of fresh air as I join the other luxury travellers arriving at Heathrow for their next adventure.
I am so excited right now. I've even dressed up to go to the airport, and I never dress up to go to the airport. I'm normally in joggers, so yeah, but because I'm going in obviously first class, I thought I'd make an effort. No queues. How the other half live. Hello. Check it in.
Are you flying to it?
Flying to Finland.
Helsinki?
Yeah, Helsinki.
Today I'm flying with Finnair in their business class, which is the airline's top-end seat. A one-way flight from London can cost around £760, or it can be as little as £290, depending on when you fly.
There are 2 bags.
Yeah, 2 bags of 20 kgs each.
Thank you.
Morning, madam. Are you fast track today?
I think so, yeah.
Go straight on the other end there. The entrance to the far end there.
Thank you very much.
Not only does my ticket allow fast track through security, it gives me access to one of Heathrow's most exclusive lounges.
It's a tough gig, but someone's got to do it.
It's 9 a.m. and I'm at the Cathay Pacific First Class Lounge in Terminal 3. It's full of jet setters off to the likes of Hong Kong and Japan. I get full use of this because Finnair is part of the One World Alliance, which can allow first and business class flyers access to member lounges. The best thing about it for me is that everything is included in the cost of my flight.
There is not just one champagne to choose from in here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different champagnes to choose from. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. Oh, right, okay. I mean, it is early, but we are in first class, and it would be rude not to.
But before I get carried away, I'm going to check out what else it has to offer, including the showers.
Oh my God. Even the towel is luxurious. It is so... What have they washed that in?
My goodness, look at all the little treaties you get. Now this makes it, doesn't it? Balancing facial toner. Nice and refreshed before my flight. We've got face cleanser, dental set, shaving set, comb, a shower cap, makeup pad, sanitary bag and cotton buds. You can take the girl out of Bristol, but you'll never take Bristol out of the girl.
Well, you've got to get your money's worth.
Hello.
Hi, Melanie.
I just wondered, am I allowed to keep all these?
Yes, Sonny.
Am I allowed to keep all these?
Yeah.
They're mine.
Oh, yeah.
For free. They're all mine. Thank you very much.
After all that pilfering, I've worked up quite an appetite. And yep, they've got that covered too.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at all this selection. You're going to have as much cheese as you can nibble on. Smoked salmon, even the way that they put their water. I mean, the level of detail is incredible. And this is
Florentine and a brioche vegetables.
and this is totally unlimited.
Yes.
I could sit here all day and just keep ordering.
Yes, you can.
Well, when in Rome.
People must walk out of here totally and utterly stuffed. And really sloshed.
Of course, other luxury lounges are available. Thankfully, our travel industry experts know all about them, as well as other tricks of a very expensive trade.
You step into some of these first-class lounges and it's like walking into a hotel, you know. You've got really luxury seating, you've got lamps, it's a really nice cosy atmosphere. There are people walking around asking if you would like champagne, if you'd like a coffee and if you'd like any food. So you've got to just fully embrace it.
Virgin have their hubs at Heathrow and other airports.
You can go up to the cocktail bar or their long bar and they'll do sort of mixology things and they'll show you, or you can say to them, oh, I like this particular liqueur, and they'll go above and beyond and try and make like a special cocktail, like personally to you.
But there's one lounge that's so exclusive, even a first-class ticket doesn't automatically give you access.
Heathrow always says it's best kept secret. It's this VIP terminal that's just for the ultra first-class traveller. And it's got these 8 suites called the Windsor Suites. And they've got a butler service. A limo comes and collects them and takes them straight to the airport, to the gangplank, and they go in.
It's 11 a.m. and I may not have been delivered to the plane by limo, but it still feels exclusive.
Normally I turn to the right, but today I'm turning to the left. Now that's more like it.
This is the airline's recently refurbished business class cabin.
So this is my seat, my bed, my little cabin.
The Collins Airlines seat, affectionately known by the cabin crew as the cocoon seat, and it comes with all the mod cons.
Got my own little lamp. Don't know how to switch it on yet. A lot of buttons in here. I'll work it out. It's almost like you're flying the plane. Being in business class, I can't be bothered to plug my phone in. Not that you can plug your phone in economy. Here, you just put it on the side. It's charging.
You can plug your phone in.
Oh, can you? You can't plug it. Oh, you can't plug your phone in economy. So sorry. It's been a while. And then you've got a little storage cupboard here. But not only have you got a little storage cupboard here, you've got a little storage cupboard here. So you can keep all your drinks and all your bits and pieces, all your jewellery, all your £50 notes.
I can see why you'd splash the cash on this flight, because they are just one of a handful of European airlines to offer lie flat beds on business class short haul routes. But there is a way of experiencing first-class flights on international planes operating within Europe.
Singapore Airlines fly some intra-European flights. They fly their A350 aircraft between Barcelona and Milan. So you can go from Spain to Italy on their long-haul jets. Or Emirates, even more interestingly, fly between Larnaca in Cyprus to Malta. It's a really short flight, but they fly an aircraft that has even first class on it. So you could have an Emirates first class experience without even leaving Europe, and you might find prices a lot cheaper.
So, for around £1,200, you can get a taste of first-class flying within Europe. And I'm about to get a taste of upgraded aeroplane food. I love the fact you get a real glass, and it's quite a swanky glass at that. It feels like you're in a real restaurant. Look at this. Oh, metal cutlery. Today on the menu is a starter of artichoke mousse with pickled radishes. That is nice. That is really nice. Followed by chicken with orzo pasta and creamy tomato sauce. I am absolutely stuffed. I think I need a little lie down. Too many buttons. I'll call for some help. It doesn't recline. So what do you do?
It does not recline. You have to recline yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Scooting on it. I can understand now why they call it the cocoon.
Okay.
Because it is like your cocoon.
Yes. You have there the functions for your table.
Wait, what, even when I'm let down? Oh my God, you can still have a drink with a straw, even when you're let down. You know what I need now, Harry, don't you? A bedtime story. Sadly, bedtime stories aren't included in this flight. I would have thought it would be part of the luxury service. It's a great life. Coming up, I sample some of the best food money can buy. It is like it's been made by gods. And I experience a luxurious wake-up.
Room service.
If every morning was like this, wouldn't it be splendid?
The world of luxury travel is exploding, but it's not just for the super rich. Now, more and more of us are thinking about blowing our hard-earned cash on first-class getaways. Before I head to the Swedish wilderness, I'm stopping over in Helsinki, the chic and stylish capital of Finland. Hello, hiya, how are you? All right, thank you. Okay, lovely. Starting to feel like Madonna. Luxury travellers are increasingly favouring the Finns' holistic approach to hospitality and the city's cooler climate. And recently, there's been a wave of five-star hotels opening in the city, and one of the most luxurious is said to be the Hotel St. George. Looks lovely. It looks like the sort of place you'd see George Clooney. I've been booked into the premium Kupol suite, which costs around $1,500 a night. But in low season, you can pick up a room here for as little as £250, which will still give you a taste of five-star luxury. It's 1 p.m. and I'm getting a VIP tour with General Manager Jukka Räisänen.
Good to see you here. Welcome.
Thank you very much. This is a gorgeous hotel.
Thank you. So when you enter, I feel by myself that I'm entering basically an art gallery.
It's incredible. This is a bit of me. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this sculpture. How much would that set you back then, Jukka, do you think?
I guess that we can talk about that later after breakfast.
You don't want to stay on camera because it's pricey, isn't it?
The pricey artwork reflects the hotel's high-end clientele, and Finland and other Nordic countries are seeing a surge in celebrities flocking to their shores, drawn by the effortless chic offered by the hotels here.
Nordic countries have always had really good levels of accommodation.
It's a bit different to what you experience when you go to Dubai or you go to Abu Dhabi or you go to other places around the world where it's maybe more overt and more obvious.
Their beautiful interiors are very understated and minimal.
But to some people, that understated luxury is probably more appealing, where you can have a great level of service where everything just works.
Back at my hotel, I'm about to check out what around £1,500 worth of bedroom gets you.
I'll close my eyes. And then, this is nice.
Isn't it?
It's like an apartment block. This is lovely.
You love it?
I love it.
And you get 2 balconies.
Oh, 2 balconies?
2 balconies.
Not one. Oh, you're spoiling me. How lovely is this? Absolutely beautiful. To have that much, like in the middle of a city, to have left that much space for greenery like that is fantastic.
Finland is regularly voted the happiest country on earth, and I'm pretty sure that's partly down to the Finns' obvious love of nature. 40% of this city is covered in greenery, and it has over 80 miles of shoreline.
The other thing that is really popular for tourists and tourism in Sweden and Finland are things about wellness and looking after yourself.
Coming back home after the holiday feeling refreshed and having, done something really good for your body. A lot of hotel rooms are including things in their bedrooms such as yoga mats or kind of balls and weights to do exercise in your room.
It's not just that they've got a bigger hotel or they've got a bigger swimming pool, it's that they do things you never expect to find.
Is this just the wardrobe?
It's a wardrobe, yeah.
What's all this then, Yuka?
So you don't need to go to the tube. You can do it in the privacy of your room.
That is so good.
Rubber bands.
So you get rubber bands when you stay here, and then you get cards to teach you to go through every exercise. So you can exercise in your room every morning.
Exactly.
Lovely. And your own lounge. I mean, this is incredible.
There is your own...
What is that?
Oh, this minibar, it's a soda stream machine.
You get a soda stream machine?
Yeah, we get the soda stream
nice.
machine.
The room also comes with a Duxiana king-size bed, which is one of the most luxurious beds money can buy. But for me, the piece de resistance for any posh hotel room must be the bathroom.
Oh, it's a goodie. It's a real goodie. Look at this. A walk-in shower bath. I like that. Is that a bottom washer?
It is. You can have bubbles.
Right, I've always wanted one of these. Here we go. They go up different directions, do they?
Careful.
Oh, shit, sorry, I couldn't turn it off. Sorry.
I bet other guests never have this much trouble.
Sorry. Powerful stuff.
I think this suite is worth the money for that toilet alone. But in the world of luxury travel, it's not just about the room.
Anything you ask for, anything you've ever dreamt of, they'll make it happen.
I've been asked to read someone a story and tuck them into bed.
Oh yeah, we've had people ask for animals, monkeys, ostriches, birds in their room.
One hotelier was telling me how this luxury traveller turned up at his hotel and said, I hate red flowers, and you've got red flowers in your garden. I want them all changed to pink.
Nothing is a no. You just, if you've got enough money to spend, you'll get it.
I better start upping my demands. It's 7 p.m. and I'm heading out for dinner. There's a melting pot of fine dining restaurants to choose from in Helsinki, but one of the hottest tickets in town is Restaurant Savoy.
Well, this is beautiful. This is something else. I feel like I've got the best seat in the house.
It's run by world-renowned Finnish MasterChef judge Helena Polaka. She prides herself on sourcing and growing local ingredients.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, very good. I'm just admiring your herb garden.
Oh, wonderful.
Finnish seem to have this, utmost respect for nature.
We do. It's in our backbone to learn to respect what the nature gives us.
Yeah.
And then we have a huge number of foragers. We buy straight from the people that are going to the forest.
And I cannot wait to enjoy the food now, Helena.
Wonderful. Shall we go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm being treated to a full tasting menu with an exclusive wine pairing, which can cost around £165 per person.
Now here is wild whitefish tartar with some smoked sour cream, crown dill, and Ossetra caviar.
Thank
Bon
you very
appetit.
much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm moving to Finland. I've decided. That is incredible. It is like it's been made by gods.
For the main course, there is a heavenly Madame Bougard duck with cider sauce.
Yes, I've never ever had a meal like this in my life. And I've eaten some pretty good food, but this blows everything out of the water.
And for pudding, there's a chocolate mousse with bilberries and a muscovado brown butter ice cream.
Chocolate mousse is my favourite. Really? Yeah. I grew up on Angel Delight.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, have you got Angel Delight here?
No, we don't.
Oh.
I've heard of it. I've heard
Lovely.
Of it.
Definitely nothing like Angel Delight. Tastes like it's good for you.
In Finland, it's clearly all about eating well and looking after body and soul. Which is why after dinner, I head straight to the hotel's luxury spa, complete with soft Finnish water.
Feels like silk on your body.
And no trip to a Finnish spa would be complete without indulging in a national obsession, the sauna. The Finns love these sweatboxes so much. It's believed that there are more saunas than cars.
It is nearly 11 o'clock at night, and you know, I am being very Finnish here. I'm taking in all the Finnish ways. I am carrying on with the Finnish culture, and I'm in a sauna, sweating. Absolutely sweating. I've never been so hot in all my life. Their saunas are totally different to our saunas at home. The heat in this sauna is ridiculous.
They also love an ice bath. Apparently, it's good for me.
Come on! Jesus! Oh, how long are you meant to stay there for? Can't go in any further. I need to get back in the sauna. Oh, my God, they're stinging.
After the best sleep of my life, I'm woken up with yet more Finnish first-class hospitality.
Room service.
That is lovely. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you. I mean, if every morning was like this, wouldn't it be splendid? This bed was like having a cuddle all the way through the night. It was so soft, so comfy, and there's like so many cushions and pillows. So yeah, I'm really, really getting into this luxurious lifestyle. Just need to find a boyfriend now that can deliver this breakfast in bed every morning. That'd be lovely.
But believe it or not, this isn't actually breakfast. It's a pre-breakfast that can be delivered to your room by special request. For the real deal, I need to head downstairs.
Hello. Welcome to breakfast.
Thank you. Served in the hotel's breakfast restaurant, there's a whole cornucopia of local Finnish delights on offer. From bread and pastries from their on-site bakery, through to fresh fruits and more types of salmon than you can shake a fishing rod at.
So you start the day here with a wake-up bun, a bun in a bed, and then you come down for another breakfast. So this will be my second breakfast.
Well, you've got to get your money's worth.
Right, I'm going to try a little bit of this salmon. And then I'm going to have a little bit of that salmon. Yeah, probably about tenner's worth of salmon there. I know it doesn't look very appetising, but that's smoked salmon, pickled mushrooms, omelette, another egg, and hummus. Perfect breakfast for me.
To work off my breakfast, the hotel suggests a spot of exercise.
I think the best way to explore any city is by bike. Just so happens, they give me a luxury boat.
So I toddle off on my little bike, have a quick spin around the park and the harbour, burning off that sticky bun that I had in bed, and then it's back to the hotel for my taxi to the airport. Coming up, luxury yachts,
Oh, wow, look at this.
private islands, and out of this world experiences.
I got it this way!
I'm Josie Gibson, and I'm on a mission to discover what you get for your money and what you can pop into your handbag without getting thrown out of the lounge.
Am I allowed to keep all these?
Having spent a luxurious night in Helsinki,
This bed was like having a cuddle all the way through the night.
I'm heading back to the airport for a quick flight over to Sweden. It's 11:35 a.m.
Oh my God, wow.
and I'm heading to Finnair's Platinum Wing Lounge.
This is nice, isn't it?
There's a delicious buffet,
What an array of food to choose from.
a huge bar,
They don't just serve normal water in the Platinum Wing Lounge. Look, there's berries in there, orange, watermelon.
and there's one thing that the Heathrow Lounge I was in didn't have. A hidden secret, a very rare find in an airport. Yep, it's another sauna.
Oh, it's hot. Is it hotty? It's a real hot one. I'm going to get home, I'm going to have a word with Bristol Airport. I think this is the future.
Once I've cooled down, it's time for a short 1-hour flight over to neighbouring Sweden, home to ABBA, and more dollar billionaires per capita than almost anywhere else in the world. The extravagant capital Stockholm is where they all like to hang out. Like Helsinki, luxury here is all about nature, and with an archipelago of over 30,000 islands on the city's doorstep, you're nobody unless you own a private island with a summer house. It's 2 p.m. and I'm heading to the city's most upmarket neighbourhood, Osterman, where my personal yacht, yes, yacht, is waiting to whisk me away.
Is that the boat? Is that it?
Hello, Captain. Oh, wow, look at this. This is something else. This is amazing. I really feel like Madonna now. Is this champagne? Cool, Captain. You don't hang around. Cheers, Captain. Lovely. How much would it be to charter this for the day then?
Oh, for the day, maybe £4,000.
Have you ever had any celebrities on here?
Yeah, we have, I think it was Priscilla Presley. was on
Priscilla
board.
Presley?
Yeah, she was sitting behind me.
Priscilla Presley's been on this boat. So we're on a private yacht heading to a private island, which we're going to stay the night. It's days like this, I just got to pinch myself.
It's a 40-minute cruise to get to my island, so I might as well sit back and drink in the view. And the champagne.
It's like being in a film. The beauty of it is absolutely breathtaking.
Not to mention a little hair raising.
A bit fast now. You're really windy. Just checking my eyelashes are still on.
Fortunately, my lashes stay on long enough for me to catch a glimpse of my home for the night.
Oh my God. That looks totally amazing. I love it already.
This is Island Lodge, one of the most exclusive privately owned islands in Sweden. This secluded, eco-friendly retreat offers guests a chance to get away from it all and immerse themselves in Nordic nature. It sleeps up to 16 and with a price tag of nearly £9,000 a night for the island, I'm expecting a few luxury comforts. Manager Tobias and island chef Fanny are going to give me a tour.
Welcome to Island Lodge.
It looks incredible.
Thank you.
It looks so beautiful. Is there any other residents here tonight?
No, it's only you.
I've got the whole island to myself.
Yes, it's a private island, so it's only going to be you tonight.
So this is your restaurant, is it?
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna have all your meals here, and Fanny is the chef. She's gonna prepare them.
Where's your kitchen, Fanny?
It's here, outside. And I do some preparing inside of there, but I cook everything out here.
How lovely is that? I cannot tell you how relaxed I feel already.
So this is the honeymoon suite for you?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now, this is a room with a view. This is absolutely beautiful.
There are 8 of these high-tech geodesic dome tents on the island, and they're all adorned with the chicest of Scandinavian design, as well as beds worth around £5,000 each.
These are real beds, are
Yeah,
they?
they're...
Oh, they feel nice, yeah. Oh, they feel lovely. God, I want to get one. It feels like it just, you sink into it, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
The bed might be amazing, but for around £9,000 a night, I'm still in a tent with no electricity, and there is one thing that's noticeably absent.
I think the all-important question is, where's the loo?
But in places like this, I suppose you're paying for more than just the amenities.
Look at the beauty of it. Unbelievable. It feels like you're in an enchanted forest. However, there is a lot of spiders on this island. Loads of spiders. I suppose that's part of nature. You know, if you want to love nature, you've got to love everything that comes with it, including spiders. It's definitely a cobweb. Let's get out of here.
Sharing your holiday with spiders isn't everyone's cup of tea, but finding luxury in nature is becoming increasingly popular.
I think the wonderful thing about the Nordic countries is that they put the emphasis on luxury on the landscape.
Particularly in the northern parts, if you're going up there for northern light watching, they'll basically have perspex or glass igloos. So you can lay in your bed, get everything that you want, turn the lights off, and lying in bed you can look up and see the northern lights.
And the locals come and join you and sing camping songs into the night.
It's getting outdoors to do dog sledding, ice fishing.
There's also ski-doo rides into the Arctic Circle. It's luxury on a really sustainable, peaceful, kind of back to the old school luxury type of journey. More and more travellers want unique experiences. They want bespoke itineraries.
And this island is full of bespoke experiences, or jollies, as I might call them. For an extra cost, manager Tobias can organise anything from eagle spotting and seal safaris, through to Baltic fishing trips, and even learning how to sail a yacht. It's 3 p.m, and even though I'm tempted to snuggle up into my posh bed, Tobias isn't having any of it.
You're going to put this on, you're going to get some ski goggles, we're going to go with a speedboat.
How? How fast does that go then?
It's going real fast.
Really fast?
Yeah. 80 miles an hour.
80 miles an hour? In all honesty, is it? How safe is it?
It's safe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have
We're
you
not
ever...
going to flip the boat today.
You're not going to flip the boat today?
No.
Ah! You've got a spider crawling up your jacket. Is it? No, it's going in your hood, Tobias. Oh! It's gone in your hood. It's gone in your hood, Tobias. Ow! It's there, look. It's there. There it is. Luxurious spider. Here we go, it's a first-class spider. Sorry, I can't even flick it off. There we are, lovely. Can you just check my jacket for any spiders, is that right?
So much for peace and tranquility.
I need these, do I? Oh, we're going that fast, okay. Okay. But I can't believe you've got to put all this on just for a boat ride. A little bit tighter there. At least it'll keep my air extensions on. There we go. Lovely. Wish me luck.
This is the island's very own speedboat, and it's reserved exclusively for residents.
Thank you.
Although I do think they've gone a bit overboard on the old health and safety.
What's this called, Tobias, this experience? It's a rib boat. All right, well, how scary can a rib boat be? It's only a rib boat. Nothing. Just cruising. Oh.
The The boat is so fast, I'm literally lost for words. And that doesn't happen very often.
Come and stay on a luxurious private island, they said. Really calming, they said. Really holistic. Really peaceful. Yeah, they said.
Coming up, luxury glamping hots up.
Cooking on gas.
And I take to the skies.
This is what I did to tell the grandkids.
Here's a chance to win a first-class trip for two to Finland, staying at the St. George Hotel, Helsinki, with business class flights and £1,000. Text FIRST to 65555 for one entry, or text CLASS to 65555 for 5 entries, or post your name and phone number to CLASS PO Box 7557, Derby DE10MP. To refuse marketing text, end SMS with STOP. Rules, winners, privacy policy and customer care at channel5.com/win. I've come to some of the Nordics' most expensive and most luxurious holiday hotspots.
This is absolutely beautiful.
To find out whether it's worth splashing the cash. In Finland, I was treated to posh toilets and breakfast in on several types of salmon. But here, on this island in Stockholm, I'm getting to grips with the more rustic side of luxury travel.
Just woke up from my first night's sleep here at Island Lodge. My own private island. I've slept here all by myself. And just look at the views I've woke up to this morning. I mean, this is everything.
It costs nearly £9,000 a night to hire this island. Although, if there are 16 of you, it works out around £500 each, including all your food. Even so, for that price, you might expect an ensuite. But not me. I'm getting into the wild side of luxury travel.
There's something quite liberating about having a shower in the nude in the middle of nature. Nothing but me, all these trees, all this wilderness, and my birthday suit.
This exclusive retreat is all about luxury in its natural surroundings, even when it comes to the Finns and the Swedes' favourite pastime, sweating in the sauna. But this isn't just any old sauna. This is a floating sauna.
Oh my goodness. You can actually feel the waves while you're in the sauna. This is the weirdest experience ever. Cooking on gas. Wish I hadn't done that. So hot. Oh, look at that. Could never get bored of that view.
Like the Finns, the Swedes are also into a post-sauna cold water dip. Do I really need to put myself through this again?
Oh, it's quite cold, isn't it?
Believed to improve everything from your mood, immune system and heart health, the Nordic countries have been embracing cold water swims for centuries.
Oh, it's all... Oh, it's... Right, I think I'm going to have to just take one step at a time.
And I think it might take me just as long to get used to it.
Right, okay. Oh! 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 There we go! She did it! Oh! God, it took a while, but once you're in, it feels amazing.
Eat your heart out, that bloke who runs naked in the snow. I forget his name.
Oh, it is at one with nature. It really is.
I can totally see now why people see things like this as luxury.
That is good for your soul. My whole body's tingling. Yeah! best drug ever, isn't it? That is nature's medicine.
And today, Mother Nature just keeps on giving and giving.
It is absolutely roasting, and that is half freshwater and half seawater heated up on a proper log burner with that view. Magical. It is perfect.
There's only one thing that could top this off. Another glass of champagne.
Determined to make my experience here as memorable as possible, Tobias has organised one more luxury experience for me to try.
My right dude.
For a walloping £1,100, you can have a 30-minute helicopter ride around the archipelago. It might not be cheap, but what an experience.
Wow, this is something else. This is so amazing! I just like what an experience this is. This is what to tell the grandkids. Oh, look at that! Wow.
Safely back on terra firma, all that's left to do is head over to the restaurant, where island chef Fanny is preparing me a gourmet 3-course meal.
So this is a hash brown with chanterelles. It's mushrooms who grows here up in the woods.
So these mushrooms have just been foraged from up there?
Exactly. It's the time of the season, so that's what we do here.
Right, oh, lovely. We are in the wild.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to eat mine like this. That is chef's kiss.
Fanny's first-class meal is fitting of the first-class guests that stay here.
It is a fabulous place to come, but what's your clientele like?
Most of them are used to the Four Seasons. They think this is better.
So most of them are used to staying in the Four
Yeah,
Seasons hotel, which is
Yeah, the best.
very
the
luxurious.
best, yeah.
But they prefer to come here.
Yeah, that's sick.
Why do you think that is?
You have your own island. We don't have any iPhones or iPads, or everything is going to be close to the nature.
Do you get any, high-profile celebrities, royals? Or...
We have a lot of people from the royalties and Hollywood.
Come on, tell me who. He's not giving anything away.
No.
You can't tell me.
No,
Well...
maybe later when we turn the camera off.
Yeah.
But not now.
I have had so much adrenaline and so much excitement in one day, I actually feel dizzy. I've got to my own private island on a yacht. I've saunaed on a floating sauna on the sea. I've hot tubbed with the most gorgeous views. And then to top it off, I've had a sunset helicopter ride. And now I'm sat here in the most beautiful restaurant, all lit up by candlelight, looking out at that. I mean, to me, it cannot get any more luxurious. This is 5-star luxury.
In today's world of connectivity, luxury to many of us is to stop, draw breath, and get back to nature. And if someone else is chopping the wood, putting up the tent, and battling the spiders, then what can be more indulgent and luxurious than that?
And brand new around the world in First Class continues next Friday at 8. Tomorrow at 8, risking life and limb in search of one of the Mediterranean's most sought-after delicacies, and then cooking it on the beach. Join Michael Portillo in Portugal, new on 5. Next, the start of brand new drama, The Flat Share.